The crypto market is giving us a real big poop sandwich. Liquidations are across the board. Big news out of Dubai. XRP price, SEC meet.
I say lots of naughty things, so here's your warning.
Oh, that is ugly. Or buying opportunity, depending on how you look at it. Before we get into the crypto news, which some good, some bad, but the price sucks ass, your comments come first. Hot, spicy, naughty, relevant. Maybe I'll share it beginning of the next video. Gosh, I wish for better Mondays than this. Mark Simmons dropping support on the channel. Thank you, Mark. Says, thanks for all the work you do, Mr. Klaus. Get yourself over to the UK and I'll buy you a beer. Yeah, I still got some more travels to do in 2025. UK is on my list, so is Ireland. Jeremy Touche, support on the channel as well. Thank you kindly, sir. Says, 2 snaps, a twist, and a kiss. Can anyone name that old school show? That's my golf clap for you, Klaus. Appreciate you. I honestly do not know that. Anyone down below that knows what 2 snaps and a twist and a kiss is from, let us know down below. Either that or Jeremy's going to remain as king. Jeff Riggin says Coinbase. I asked which exchange do you trust? He says Coinbase. Tudfree says my girlfriend doesn't go down as much as Solana. All right, guys, raise your hand. Does your chick go down more than Solana? I don't see any of your hands raised. And ladies, this is a two-way street. Any of the guys in your life pay the bill as much as Solana? Didn't think so either. Yeah, not good with the market. Hell, big worry right now is the liquidations right around the 90,000 mark in BTC. Can't even keep up with the prices as this is happening. Bitcoin sitting at down a bit. But here's the problem. This is that BTC dominance thing we talked about. Down 2.67%. Kind of a lightish tone red. Rest of the market bleeding badly. Even the good news with H-bar not helping out anymore. ETH down 8%, XRP 9.5%, Doge down 11%, Sol down 12%, ADA 8.5%, XLM 8%, Avalanche 9%, SWE 11.5%. This is really, really bad, everyone. All right, let's get you up in the news, and we know we're going to talk XP price along with big money news coming up. South Dakota legislator defers Bitcoin investment bill, suggesting future sessions may be possible. I lived in South Dakota for like 4 or 5 years. Really liked it, actually. Some of the best pheasant hunting I've ever had. It was awesome. During the discussion, State Representative Logan Menard expressed hopes to reintroduce the legislation in 2026. Essentially what happened was they deferred any action on it this year, which basically means there's nothing they could do about it, so they have to wait till 2026 to bring it up again to see if it's worth it. South Dakota is one of those weird, wonky states where the majority of people in South Dakota voted to legalize cannabis, but the governor was like, no, even though that's what you want, we're not giving it to you. So they kind of got their ways out there, just putting it out there. I did love living out there. Less than like 1 million people living in that state, so just throwing it out there. SEC Task Force continues meeting with firms over crypto regulations. So we talked about some of the big players in Washington, D.C., and did you think any of your big male or female players would be in D.C.? Well, I got a list of names of people who have been in D.C. According to multiple filings with the SEC as of February 24th, in the last 7 days, officials with the Commission's Crypto Task Force have met with representatives related to regulation of crypto assets. The task force, launched on the 21st of January, has met with who? Advocacy Group. I'll try that again. Advocacy Group, Crypto Council for Innovation, Infrastructure Provider Zero Hash, Crypto Investment Firm Paradigm Operations, and Strategic Executive Chair Michael Saylor. Ooh, so Saylor's meeting with them. Yeah, I mean, hey, look. He is obviously an advocate for crypto, but he believes that there's only one crypto, and that is BTC. If Saylor were to have his way, he would want the entire strategic reserve and the entire realm of crypto regulation to benefit BTC and screw everything else over. I'm not a big fan of that. Like, he is. He's out there in the whole Maxiism thing, so I don't know about that. I'm a little iffy. All right. Circle's USDC and EURC become the first DFSA approved stablecoins in Dubai. Okay, so each region, each country, depending on where we're talking about, have their own rules for what, stables are going to be compliant with. And stables are like the easiest things to regulate out there. This recognition announced on February 24th. Hey, everyone, that's today. That's why you hit the subscribe button. Allows companies within the Dubai International Financial Center to integrate these stablecoins into a wide array of products. Stablecoins, you're just going to see them grow in 2025. That's just going to be the case. The regs are going to be the first ones. You're starting to see yield, right? Stablecoin juicy yield being okay with the SEC. So you're going to see a lot of money going that way. Here's the announcement too. If you wanted to get more into it, it's linked all down below. The big story is this though. As we've done these videos, you've seen the altcoin season swing up. You've seen the BTC season swing up as well. Now you are seeing BTC season deep leaning into BTC. And it's this snapshot right up here that tells the story. BTC down 2%, ETH down 7, SOL 11.5, XRP 8.75. That is BTC dominance right now. That's the store of value play. As I said in the beginning, the thing though that has a lot of people freaked the F out right now is Bitcoin breaking 90,000. Fear is that if Bitcoin breaks 90, it's just going to set off a whole cascade of liquidations and we are going to be in a massive world of hurt or a massive buying opportunity. It depends on your perspective. Now, the volume has gone up dramatically, over 100 billion now to 117 billion, up 17% from earlier today, right in the midday report. So we're up 80% in the last 24 hours. So who's making money on this? The exchanges. So even as the market goes red, as people trade in and out, buy and sell, the exchanges are making tons of money because they're making it on the transactional juice. They're also liquidating people left and right. And when your screen is this red, oh, girlfriend, you know there's lots of liquidations. Now, XRP specifically, yeah. Now we're back into, I think, what more people would consider like a bias zone. When we were hanging around that 260, 250, a lot of your comments said, hey, price isn't high. Price isn't low, price is somewhere in the middle, right? Not really too excited to sell it for anything, not really too excited to buy it. Well, now we're getting into more people's buy targets. A few weeks ago, I asked you, hey, what do you think about XRP buy targets? Some of you started saying $2.30, $2.20, $2 as some big order buys. We saw the last time that we had the XRP dip, Sunday, Bloody Sunday, the bad one right there. It was who, everyone? It was Upbit jumping in with the Korean won pairing, paying massive amounts to get that back up. So we're seeing that happen right now. XRP's volume is exploding. 162% up to 6.2 billion. So again, even though the market's in the red, the exchanges are making money. We've got a lot of technical softness. We've got a lot of delays with the government. We've got a lot of concern with tariffs. We've got a lot of concern regarding stables getting regulated first and then the rest of the market later. And there's also a lot of people out there that are like, I don't know. Are we really ready for this whole crypto thing? We just saw this big player over there get hacked for 1.4, 1.5 billion. That seems a bit risky to me. And that's the thing. Is that whole Bybit hack has really rocked the confidence in the market. And we saw that by the amount of outflows. Not just with the BTC ETF outflows, which we've seen over the last several weeks, which I've reported on as well, which have been really bad. I even brought, in the midday video today, even brought a more juicy in-depth story regarding that, the outflows. XRP was like, them and SWE were the only ones that had inflows compared to like BTC and ETH having massive amounts of outflows. Over $500 million in outflows. So you're seeing the market waver based on lack of confidence. You're starting to see more things flash red because people are like, all right, so where is the support now? We've reached $2 before with Sunday Bloody Sunday. Does that mean we're going to hang out there again? Now, for a while, we've had the support above 250. We've been doing very good. But then you get some bad news, some bad indicators, and we go right back down. Down 25% for the month. In 1 year, we're still up 328%, but look at this. See these big moves up here where we got to like 280-something, 270-something when Gensler announced his resignation? We're below that now. So you're talking about erasing a whole bunch of moves price-wise, getting us all the way back to December. We don't want to keep losing this momentum. But the market also doesn't want to keep waiting for regs. And the market sees now that the macros are getting bad. That's why I share with you CPI data, PPI data, all the stuff that you're looking for to help you make the best decision on what's going on. And what's going on right now? Poop confidence in the market. Institutional buyers are taking some money out. And you're seeing a whole bunch of effort and swing into stablecoin. So this is getting rough. Even at the time of recording, I'm watching things just... And it honestly looks like we don't have anything good economic-wise for some time now. CPI data, rumor has it that that's going to be hot AF. Jerome Powell and the Fed pausing for longer is definitely on the table, which keeps the venture capital money out, which keeps the building down from crypto. And that's the whole thing. Crypto can be a speculative bubble, but eventually that speculation has to turn into utility and usage. And if all of a sudden the people that build utility and usage don't have the money to do it, or to get the money it's too expensive, well, then there's no building, right? Then you just have this speculation thing over here. And that's the scary part, because MicroStrategy has lost money 4 quarters in a row. Think about that. That business is losing money 4 quarters in a row. And yet they keep leveraging future debt to buy BTC. Well, how is MicroStrategies going to make money? They got to sell some BTC, right? Because their business model isn't making them any money. So yeah, maybe their stock price is going up. Again, that's the speculation part. But the utility and usage, if no one's using the business and the business is actually losing money, you have a stock price going up on a company losing money, leveraging future debt. 90,000 being a massive liquidation zone with BTC right now that could really pull the rest of the market down. I don't want to say it, but we might revisit Sunday Bloody Sunday with Manic Shitty Ass Monday, or whatever the hell you want to call it. And the macros just, they're not lining up for us right now. The government's moving too slow. The SEC case stuff is too slow. And globally right now, people are like, should we slow down on all this crypto adoption? I mean, the ECB was like no to Bitcoin. Several states now have said no to BTC. Microsoft shareholders voted no on BTC for strategic reserves. You've got all these hacks and scams and schemes now just running rampant in crypto, and that hurts confidence. And when you don't have confidence in a financial institution, you don't put your money in there. So yeah, poop sandwich, everyone. I don't like bringing news like this, but remember, it's my job to bring you the news, whether it's good or bad, happy or sad. On the second channel, I am going to be doing a Holy Grail quest. My son and I are going after the complete PSA 10 1989 Super Mario Bros. 3 Cardist collection. Y'all know that I'm a big card collector. Oh, look at this little bit of Mark McGuire's triangle by the right foot action. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we're going to be showing that on the second channel, which is popping up on the screen. You're welcome to take a look at it. And, of course, what everyone, choo-choo bitches. Hopefully I bring you better news next time.